People are still leaving offerings.
Why wouldn't they? They say the Onryo's been spotted fighting fox spirits in the forests of Teshio Ridge.
Don't believe everything you hear.
Folks up there don't have much to begin with. Nothing wrong with believing a story or two. Someone's loss can be your gain. Pick these out myself. There's always a deal at Taro's.
You, over here. I hear we have you to thank for clearing this place out.
Who told you that?
The man you rescued. He left to join Sensei Takahashi. Officially, I can't support what that man is doing. But unofficially, I am glad he, and you, are on our side.
Your secret's safe with me. Hey, boy.
Of money, Wanderer. You will never defeat the Oni Raiders! Spare my life!
Then start talking. Tell me where to find more Oni raiders.
Both Kaji Forge. They've captured a Yari weaponsmith there.
Better start running. Come, Mochizuki. To me! Move! Yari, for sparring.
Hands off! I see the Oni raiders sent another dog to collect my head. A starving dog, by the look of you.
You're quick to judge.
And you're slow to leave. You won't defeat me! Killed for a raider lapdog.
I would never work for them.
I'll resist until the day I die. Raider scum. You're outclassed! raider lapdog.
I would never work for them.
The Oni is defeated, yet you still persist.
I'm the one who took him down.
If you killed the Oni, what are you doing here?
Now you want to talk?
Most visitors I get are after my head. I was the first to organize a resistance against the Oni and his men. They've been hunting me ever since.
You're lucky you weren't burned alive.
They put the torch to plenty others. I won't rest until the raiders are dead and buried.
Give me a yari and I'll take care of the first part.
With those untrained hands, you'd only trip yourself.
I always manage to figure it out.
That would explain your fighting style.
Let me guess. Skilled, but sloppy.
I can teach you the way of the yari, but you must use it to help Ishikari Plain.
When do we start?
At dawn. Hope you're an early riser. You talk in your sleep.
And you snore.
Pick up that yari. Weak grip, tense shoulders. We'll start with the basics. I see you're self-taught.
Didn't have a choice. Most people weren't willing to teach me.
Because you're a woman, or because you refused their help?
Both. I learned to fight in the south. Picking pockets, watching samurai, signing up for the peasant infantry. Whatever helped me survive.
We learn quickest when our bellies are empty, and our backs are up against the wall. My own sensei looked to nature for inspiration. He said training someone to fight is like teaching someone how to fish.
I've been spearfishing before.
You won't be spearing fish in the water. You'll be spearing them out of the air. Master speed, precision, and timing. Strike true, because I'm hungry. And I want fish for breakfast. Begin! Keep trying. Hone that frustration.
This isn't working.
Don't give up. You can do better.
Got one.
Finally, it's time for breakfast. Delicious.
Where's mine?
You only speared one fish.
I wasn't given much instruction, Sensei.
The problem is your wrists. You're moving them wrong.
My wrists?
Come with me. I'll show you.
You want me to paint?
No. I want you to learn. Your movement should be smooth. Allow the brush to flow like a river. Mind how you turn your wrist. Be firm, but flexible. Do not grip the brush like a dagger. Let it become an extension of your hand. Now do you understand?
My wrists. When I thrust the yari, it should flow like a painter's brushstroke.
Let's see you try it. Try to spear enough for both of us, so we can have lunch together. Show these fish what you've learned. Your accuracy needs work. Try again. Got one! Yes! That's it! If you can spear a fish, you'll have no problem against larger, slower targets.
Good. I don't make a habit out of fighting fish.
She has a sense of humor.
She's also hungry. I didn't get any breakfast.
Of course. Let's eat. You know, you're the first person I've trained in many seasons.
What made you stop?
When the raiders came, I was the first to stand up against them. My students were the ones who suffered. Some were captured, but most met the Oni's fire. I can still hear them begging for a quick death.
That must have been terrible, being unable to save them.
It fuels me, just as it fuels you.
You don't know that.
But I do. Remember, you talk in your sleep. But enough lingering on the past. The light's fading, and your lessons are far from over.
What's next? Spearing birds from the sky?
Not quite. The yari is a weapon, but so is your body. You can use the shaft of the yari to propel yourself forward and deliver a powerful kick. You need more strength. Use your wrists to control the angle of your kick. Better, but still not enough. Push off with your wrists to propel your kick. Good. You're learning quickly. Kick your enemy to push them back, and get some breathing room in a fight.
Or send them off a cliff?
I'd like to see that. Keep practicing. We'll continue until sunset. That's enough training for today. There's just one thing left to do.
Dinner?
Precisely.
This time you cook the fish.
Careful what you ask for. Wait. Raiders. It's time you put today's lessons to use. Yari shines brightest against enemies armed with kusarigama or twin kama.
And if they're armed with katana?
Match their sword with your own katana. Show me which weapon you should use against swordsmen. Good. And which weapon is best when facing kusarigama or twin kama? Never forget. Using the right weapon can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Now, show those raiders what you've learned. You can handle them. Consider this our final lesson for the day. Raiders with swords! Prepare your katana!
You will not be ready for this!
Switch to the katana! Our raiders! Some with kama! Prepare the yari for them! Use your katana when facing swordsmen! Use our katana! Switch to the katana! Well done! Come! I have something for you.
You were right. They were easier than the fish.
After that display, you deserve something better than that old sparring twig. I once gifted this yari to my greatest student before the Oni put a torch to him. I'd like you to have it.
I'll make sure it spills raider blood again. Thank you.
I've spent too long hunting the raiders alone. I need to rebuild my dojo and train new blood. We will also need a weaponsmith. I know of one named Kotetsu. He lives at the bold Kaji Forge and has no... love for the Oni raiders.
Kotetsu? He's been captured by raiders. I spoke with his family.
You'll have to free him. He'll be invaluable to our cause. He can forge spearheads for Yari. We'll need plenty. I'll start repairing my dojo in the White Deer Woodlands. Meet me there when you finish these tasks, and we'll continue your training.
I'm looking forward to it. Sensei...
Takahashi,
Sensei Takahashi. You can call me Atsu.
good luck, Atsu.
A new yari technique. Just like Sensei Takahashi said.
beautiful Kokeshi dolls for sale!
From bows to quivers, I offer only the best.
You want that prize? Better start hunting.
Another soul for hire.
I assume you require maps? You want new maps, I presume. Put it away, quickly. You're welcome?
Wonder if it's not too late to learn to use a yari.
Find me, boy. Raiders have taken over this forge. I hope Kotetsu the weaponsmith is still alive.
I was sure I saw someone.
You want my best work? You wait for it.
Hey, I would.
I'm happy to make myself sparse.
Maybe I go after your friends and family. She was just here!
Those you so value. scare me!
That must be Kotetsu.
I say you don't scare me! Will you free me?
Who are you? What are you doing?
Getting you out of here.
No, the raiders took over my home. Help me take it back and I'll reward you. We have intruders!
I guess we don't have a choice. Follow my lead and don't be reckless.
Look out, boss! My home is free of Oni raiders. Thank you.
I've never seen a village with a forge this big.
A dream a friend of mine had. A place where any blacksmith could work freely. And safely. It's too bad Kengo never got to see it.
Kengo, the swordsmith.
You knew him?
He was my father.
Your father? I thought... no matter. We can speak more after we get everyone back here safely.
Wait. I was sent by Sensei Takahashi. He wants to arm his students with your yari. Fight the raiders.
I suspected as much. I forged the yari you carry. We will make sure Takahashi gets the weapons he needs. But first, take this as a thank you. May it make your strikes deadly and precise. Stay and patch up your wounds. I will send word to the others.
That was the last task. Sensei Takahashi said he'd be in the White Deer Woodlands.